listening to The Revenue Engine with Michael Pacheco, a veteran CMO who has driven over $10 billion in revenue in the past decade with strategic marketing and customer-centric leadership. Join your host as he transforms marketing departments from cost centers into profit centers. Prepare to shift your marketing into high gear and drive unprecedented growth.
Are you wondering how to make your audience understand the value of your solution? Let's explore the importance of market education and effective means to educate your market on your product, your service, your solution. Hi, I'm Michael Pacheco, fractional CMO for health and health-adjacent technology companies, and today I want to discuss how you can educate your market about your solution to inform and engage your audience effectively. Educating your market is crucial. It helps potential customers understand the value of your product or your service. It builds trust, and it positions your brand as an authority. I want to talk about 5 different reasons why market education is so important, especially for potentially complicated solutions like health and health-adjacent tech solutions. Number 1 is going to be it builds awareness. Marketing education simply builds awareness, not only of your brand, but of your solution, of who you are, of what you do, of what problems you solve. It helps raise awareness about your solution, about your company. It informs your audience about what your offer is and how it can solve their problems. We always want to talk about solving problems. We always want to talk about what that customer prospect's life looks like after your solution has been introduced, and not necessarily about the problem itself. If you think about toothpaste commercials, I think back in the 80s and 90s, they played a little bit with like gingivitis stuff and really gross pictures of people's gums and teeth and whatnot. And now, if you look around, the data honestly on that stuff was in like the 1920s from a guy named Claude Hopkins. But I digress. The data is in certainly today in 2024. And if you see toothpaste commercials, toothpaste ads and magazines, that sort of thing, it's beautiful smiles. It's always aspirational. When you're creating this market education, always think aspirationally. Moving on. Number 2, it establishes authority, providing valuable information to your prospects, to your future customers. You position yourself as an industry expert. You position your brand as an industry expert. It builds credibility with your audience. It builds trust. They see you time and time again. You're watching this video. This is my version of that. I'm hopefully giving you some value and teaching you a thing or two about educating your market. And hopefully you can take this back to your business. You can execute on this with your internal team. And the next time you see a video from me, you're like, oh, it's this guy again. He helped us out. This is great. And the idea being tip of tongue, top of mind, when you're ready to hire someone to tackle this problem for you, perhaps, maybe, God willing, you'll think of me. And in your case, your customers will think of you, naturally. Moving on. Number 3, it facilitates decision-making. Educated customers are simply more likely to make informed decisions. They understand the benefits and the value of your solution. It can simply lead to higher conversion rates. Number 4, it reduces resistance. This kind of harkens back to number 2, where it establishes authority and builds trust. It also reduces resistance. Educational content addresses potential objections and concerns. It reduces resistance and increases the likelihood of adoption. Number 5, it enhances customer relationships. Ongoing education fosters a deeper connection with your customers. It shows that you care about their success, and it shows that you're committed to helping them achieve their goals. Now let's look at some effective methods to educate your market. Now you know the importance of educating your market. Let's talk a little bit about how the heck are we going to do that. I've got 7 points here. Number 1 is going to be content marketing, stuff like this. You're watching Michael Pacheco Consulting's Michael Pacheco Fractional CMO's content marketing. This is my content marketing. You share valuable content such as blog posts, articles, white papers, ebooks, videos. It provides in-depth information about your solution, your industry trends, things like that. You help your future customers take a step in the right direction, creating expertise for yourself, creating authority. Number 2, webinars and workshops. Host webinars and workshops to engage with your audience in real time. These sessions allow you to demonstrate your expertise, allows you to answer questions, provide hands-on learning experiences, that sort of thing. Pretty straightforward. Number 3 is video content. So again, harkens back to number 1 because video content is also content marketing, but you're essentially producing informative videos that explain complex concepts. Video content is great specifically for that, complex concepts. I could create a blog article about this, and frankly, I probably will. Chances are the blog article that I create is not going to be as well read as this video is watched because it's just easier to take in more complex information through a video. Number 4, social media. You want to use social media platforms to share educational content, engage with your audience, and start conversations about industry-related topics. And number 5, email newsletters. Send regular email newsletters that contain educational content, contain industry news, and that contains updates about your solution. Teaches people about your solution. This keeps your audience informed, engaged, it educates them. Number 6 would be infographics and other kind of like visual content. Creating infographics similar to video can help better communicate complex topics, especially if you have a really well done infographic. If you've got a complicated topic or a complicated subject that you want to explain, you can do that with an infographic. Number 7 is going to be customer success stories. These are testimonials, these are case studies, that sort of thing. Sharing customer success stories and case studies, it demonstrates the real world impact of your solution. It provides social proof and it builds trust. Again, the only thing better than you telling your future customers how great you are is a current customer telling your future customers how great you are. Someone who has nothing to gain by bragging about you. If they're bragging about you, they have nothing to gain for it. You know that it's sincere, you know that it's genuine.
Are you dreaming of digital domination? Wake up to Boxer, your dream team for web services, marketing logistics, SEO, and content. We don't just help you play the online game, we help you change it. If you're ready to rewrite the rules of your industry's digital landscape, visit boxer.agency today and let's get started.
In conclusion, educating your market is essential for raising awareness. It's essential to establish authority, facilitate decision-making, reducing resistance, enhancing customer relationships, so on and so forth, by leveraging this kind of content marketing, webinars, video content, social media, email newsletters, infographics, customer stories, case studies, all the stuff that I talked about. You can effectively inform and engage with your audience, informing being the key topic here. What I want you to do now is reflect on your current approach to market education. Are you providing valuable information to your audience? How effectively are you using different methods to educate your market? What steps can you take to enhance your educational campaigns? Considering these questions will expose opportunities for improvement, opportunities to implement these things into your current educational strategies, your current marketing plan. If you're struggling with any of this, if you're struggling to create a memorable brand, I'm here to help. Reach out to me and let's chat. I will buy you 14 beers worth of my time at no cost to you. It's a half hour on Zoom. I have nothing to sell you. My only goal here is to provide you with actionable value that you can apply directly to your business. You can hit me up on LinkedIn. You can get at me on my website, michaelpacheco.co. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like and let me know in the comments what was helpful for you. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're watching this on YouTube, and if you're listening to this as a podcast, please give us a review on whatever platform it is you're listening on. All of these things help us reach more folks. It helps us to help more businesses, and that's our big goal here. I want to thank you for doing all that you do. I want to thank you for all the contributions that you're making to the world with your business or your businesses. As ever, I'm Michael Pacheco. Until next time, cheers.
You've been listening to The Revenue Engine with Michael Pacheco. For inquiries into market leadership, tailored strategies, or personalized consulting, visit michaelpacheco.co.